This week on The Truth, we're spending the last few days of deer season hunting just out our back door on the property we call Bolton. There wasn't much of an acorn crop, and the browse is gone due to old man winter. Jimmy, Brad, Lake, and Slade have waited all fall to hunt these late season food plots that they planted 3 months ago in early October.
But you know, this is a good buck for a young fellow like yourself to start off with. You don't want to start off with the big bucks like I shoot. You know,
right. I got a stair step.
Your ego might get a little out of place.
Can't have that.
A little double on New Year's Eve.
I'm happy with it. I'm good with it.
I am too. Well, if you're so good, you want to skin them up both for us?
Yeah, I'll get them. I'll
good deal.
Quarter it up and I'll deliver the meat to your house in the morning.
Pretty deer, Jimmy. Pretty deer. Primos Truth About Hunting is brought to you by Bushnell, Savage, Federal, Matthews, Polaris, Rage, Ozonics, Squincher, Yeti, and Primos Hunting. Speak the language.
This is our little spot behind the Primos Office right there, the dealer support center there in Florida, Mississippi. And Slade and I, we're going to make our first pass with the cedar, with all the seed and fertilizer in it, and get that set right, and then we'll be rolling the rest of the day.
Back in early October, the guys took off for the first week of bow season to get the fields planted, hang stands, and set up double bull blinds at Bolton. That's the land we hunt close to the office. Then they headed over to Cottonmouth on the Mississippi River, which left the Bolton property untouched until the last few days of the year. It's now January. The guys have been waiting all season to hunt Bolton, hoping their efforts back in October are going to pay off.
Kind of coming back this way, ain't it? Mm-hmm. That way. Look at her getting that beam. That's cool. Well, we got 2 bucks in the field. Spike came out first, and now a little knothead. We're not in the Spike Patrol, are we? No. Oh, look. You see that? Oh, yeah. That's what we're looking for. That's a shooter, Troy. That's a shooter. Shoot yet. Looking this way. He's gonna hear this 308 in a minute. Are you ready? Can you kill him right now, or does he need to turn? Yeah, I want him to turn. All right, you ready? Whenever you're ready. Oh, I see him.
He's down. He's down, buddy. Oh, 2-shot McGraw. That's a long poke out there. I know one thing though. He's dead.
He did right there.
Somebody shot something. Look at that deer. That's a good deer for around here, Troy. You know, right behind the office and everything. Good, wide, mature buck. Yes, sir.
Good job, buddy.
Like it. Good job for you.
Happy New Year.
It will be soon, won't it?
Well, we're loading my buck up, and we heard Lake down here shoot, and I could hear the bullet hit something. Big old whomp. So hopefully we got us a double tonight.
Hunting requires adapting, from the shot you planned to the one you didn't expect. Nothing adapts your shot like the Trigger Stick series. Monopod, bipod, and tripod, all engineered for smooth, accurate adjustments. Short sticks for the ground and kneeling. Tall sticks for the chair and standing. Just squeeze the trigger and adjust. Adapt with accuracy with the Trigger Stick series from Primos. Speak the language.
Sometimes a clear shot isn't a clear shot at all. It's a lesson we've all learned the hard way. But now there's an easy way. The Truth Laser Rangefinder with Clear Shot. It shows you the highest point of your arrow's flight before it ever leaves the bow. And knowing you have a clear shot means the confidence to deliver the cold, hard truth. The Truth with Clear Shot, only from Bushnell.
Success rates have spiked in recent years.
Talking about it
since blanketed the nation.
As season opens across the nation.
The nationwide effect is staggering.
Never seen anything like this in my life.
Recent estimates suggest that rage toll has passed the 1 million mark.
The numbers are through the roof.
Rates increase as temperatures drop across the Midwest.
Look at this blood trail.
The reality is, as an engineer, you really do look to try to make things as simple as possible. Our goal for this bow was to build the most accurate bow ever built. The result is the creation of a radically new system. You just have to shoot it to believe it.
This segment of The Truth is brought to you by Black Gold and Ripcord, Tight Spot Quivers and Core 4.
It is New Year's Eve, and we're hunting this little spot we got behind the office. Didn't think we were going to make it back here today. We had to overcome some hurdles. I managed to break Mr. Jimmy's trailer, and that took us a while to get everything swapped around, but we got in here. Me and Zach snuck into this blind. This is a sweet little spot. I hadn't really, last time I've been here really is when me and Brad Slade planted it. And it came up real nice. It looks good. 'Tis the season for whitetail hunters in the south, because it's rut time. There's a buck. There's a buck. It's a little buck. He's just a little guy. Yeah, saw one working one there. Yeah, little buck. Oh, there's another buck. They must have run the dinner barrel or something. There's a buck, like in the back. That was Jimmy. That was Jimmy. Mr. Jimmy and Troy were not very far from us at all. We just heard them shoot. And they shot this early. That means it must have been a big one. I don't know, man. Was that him again? Yeah. I don't know, man. It if they're experiencing the same thing we're experiencing. I mean, it had been nothing. We hadn't seen hardly anything, and then all of a sudden, these past 5 minutes, just like they flipped a switch, deer just started pouring out into this food plot. So hopefully, Mr. Jimmy hit whatever he was shooting at, and we'll have some luck and have a mature deer walk into this plot, and we can do the same.
He's mad.
Yeah. He's making some daggum racket is what he's doing. He's at least 3.5.
Big body, you see.
Yeah. He's got to turn. I ain't got no shot.
Okay.
You got him?
Yeah, got it.
All right, what you got?
He's just 6 point, but they got to looking at him, big old body on, fully mature. I was like, Zach, we need to kill that deer.
Yeah, yeah.
Just the perfect kind of deer that we need to shoot. And he started walking that way towards the does, started acting like he was gonna fool with them some, but he turned broadside and stood still for long enough for me to get a shot off. So.
All right, well, cool.
Yeah.
Let's go see if we can pick him up.
I know he doesn't have that much going on as far as antlers go, but I could not be happier with him. He's mature.
But you know, like, this is, you know, what you did was the right thing to do. You know, you didn't hold out to maybe shoot a bigger buck. This was a management buck. We've got trail camera pictures of him. He's a mature buck. He's 4.5 years old, and 6 points all he's going to be, and he needed to be taken out. And you did the right thing. So and you really did the right thing shooting a buck smaller than my buck. This is a good buck for a young fellow like yourself. Start off with. You don't want to start off with the big bucks like I shoot. You know,
I got a stair step.
Your ego might get a little out of place.
Can't have that.
Yeah.
It's about time. Introducing the A17 from Savage Arms, the first rimfire autoloader specifically designed for high-performance Magnum cartridges. Like the 17 HMR, Savage didn't attempt to modify an old design to fire a modern cartridge. They created a completely new rifle with multiple patents pending to offer the performance, safety, and reliability you expect from a Savage. It's time to get yours.
Introducing the Yeti Hopper. Leak-proof, ice for days, tough as nails. Built to go the extra mile, and then some.
Combine a singular mission with a revolutionary design, and the result is something extraordinary. Match-grade accuracy. Devastating performance. The industry's best components, tested twice as often as standard ammunition to meet our tightest specs. It all comes together to become something more than a cartridge. Federal Premium Trophy Bonded Tip. Surgical precision. Terminal results.
Polaris is riding into summer with unprecedented savings across the world's best off-road lineup. Right now, you could save $800 or more on 12 models, including $1,400 off the best-selling Ranger XP 900, $1,000 off a revolutionary Polaris Ace, $900 off a legendary Sportsman 570, and $800 off the ultimate in off-road performance Razor XP 1000. Plus, every machine comes with financing as low as 1.99%. Hurry in now. These amazing summer savings end soon.
Well, where you want to hunt at? It's your pick. You pick. We got two good spots I think we could kill a buck at. You pick whichever one you want. Either where you were yesterday afternoon or what I always call Morgan's food plot down in the bottom down there. Where Lake killed that deer earlier back in December.
Well, it probably still smells like
It probably still contaminated.
Yeah, it's
lake
still
there.
got lake on it down there. I mean, you may not see anything but old coon running across the plot.
Maybe a buzzard or two.
Yeah. Well.
I mean, you know these plots, man, you planted them all, so well, you pick where you want to go.
I know how to solve this here. Yeah, let's flip a coin. All right. Heads. We'll go back to the other side. Tails, we'll go to Morgan's plot.
Okay.
You call it.
Okay. Heads.
Call it getting Heads. All right. Back where we were yesterday.
What we doing? Sneaking in here. You can see our green field right there. And hopefully, I have seen these deer come from back behind us. Actually, we got a stand down there. And the other afternoon we hunted, and I shot a doe right there. And we had a 3-year-old 8-point come out, came across. Probably came right to this food plot right here. So we're gonna give it a try this evening. Typically in the past, this has been one of our better plots over the years. Actually, years. The first time I ever took my daughter Morgan deer hunting, the very first time was right here in this plot. These pine trees, I could see over them. Now they're, 40 foot tall. But we had a great hunt. She was 3 years old. I'll never forget it right there. Yeah, it's a great little plot right here. Got a north wind blowing right there. Actually west. Or northwest is best, but we got a north. But most all the deer come from the north, so one tries to come in right here, we could be in a little bit of a bind, but 90% of them come like that. Another buck coming in. 8-point. Coming in right there. Good one. You see that buck right there? You can't see. Let me shoot you where he's at right now. Yeah. I'm just filming you. Here comes a 6-point. Yeah, I got him right there. That is the last day 8-pointer. Right here by the office. This blind right here, of course the back door open, I just got out. But we put this blind up right when we planted the food plot. And that makes such a big difference if you're gonna double bull hunt. And we'll probably leave it up through the first part of turkey season and see bring a kid in here maybe on this field, because turkeys roost here. But man, that just works good. We come in from that way, ease across that little bridge, cross it there, hop in. Got old late season egg. Uh-oh. Slade just shot. How was that?
Another Ozonics aha moment.
My Ozonics aha moment was fall of 2012. The trapline 9-buck is straight downwind. He tests the wind, but walks straight through. This never happens. Now, fast forward 1 year. It's the same buck. He's much bigger, and he's coming my way. But these does are in my thermals. Thanks to Ozonics, they never smell me. They exit, and I arrow him at just 5 yards.
Tell us your aha moment at ozonicshunting.com.
What most people don't know is that the best athletes in the world don't play sports for a living. They don't have time for games. They're too busy getting the job done. This is their game clock. And these are their playing fields. They are the athletes of industry, and Squincher is the drink that fuels them.
Closed captioning for the truth provided by Final Approach. This segment of The Truth is brought to you by Mossy Oak Native Nurseries and Biologic. Ammo to go and ceasefire.
That is the last day 8-pointer. And I'm pretty sure that's a 4-year-old deer. At least a 4-year-old. He could be 5, but I'm confident he's 4. I took my daughter on her very first deer hunt right here where we are. I'll show you, there's a shooting house, an old shooting house that's on that right behind, 40 yards from that buck right there. And that's where we shared our first deer hunt together, and I shot an 8-point. Videoed it myself, and it was just one of my most special hunts ever. And so to be here 14 years later and shoot a buck right here, that's cool. Got old late season 8. Uh-oh. Slade just shot.
Oh yeah.
I got them Reese's cups stuck to my teeth. Eating peanuts in a bind helps you when you aim. Man, them things are good. I mean, I'm just trying to do my part, you know. Man, them things are good. What's that? Oh, yearling, and then another nanny just came out. Just them two down there at the end. Oh, them deer yesterday come out of that left corner back there. And they did too. That's the hot spot down there. Here comes 2 more bouncing out. One, two more. 3 more. Goodness gracious. Oh, pile of them out there now, T-Roy. All of them but the right one. Yeah. We finna put some meat in the truck, God. I mean, it's like a buffet line down there. Oh, let me crank this baby on up. Yeah. You found one? I'm looking. That one I want to shoot facing us right there. She ain't exactly giving me what I want here. I might can squeeze it. Well, she's turning.
scattered everywhere. You got it. I tried to put it around top of that shoulder, but I wasn't 100% steady, but it wasn't moving up and down, but it was floating left and right when I was squeezed. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, it's we're on the we do our doe management here, so a lot of people call it the DMAP program, but it's part of your management for any piece of property. You need to have your biologist come out and check, and you need to take so many does with your bucks, And Brad and Lake are over there. Brad had one buck left from Mississippi, so we heard a shot. We don't know what it is, but we're fixing to get her out there by the food plot and go meet up with them and see what they got.
Thank you, boy. He come out there, we're looking at him at that 6-point. I'm pretty sure he's a 4-year-old. And the more I looked at that 6-point, when I first saw him, I thought it was 3, but I think he was 2, and this one came out, and I think this is a 4-year-old buck. Nice mass on him, come out pretty. Gonna be a 190-pound deer probably. I'm gonna go get the electric Ranger, and I'm gonna ride. We got a little bridge right there. I'm gonna ride across, and I'll be able to back right up to him and load him in the back. Man, what a fun way! What a fun way to end the year. And we just had such a fun year this year, and probably one of the most memorable hunting years I've had in a long time. I've been hunting with my daughter, and it was just fun. It's just one of them years where everything clicked, and we did good, and we laughed all year, and we just did a lot of cool stuff. And, I tell you, to end it with that right there, mighty thankful.